The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
The lore for this game is so awesome. The Dragon Age lore as a whole is just, it's right up there with like freaking Witcher and Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. Like, oh, it's so good.
And relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
These cutscenes are so awesome. Still, even to this day, these cutscenes are so awesome.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
The Grey Wardens?
Men and women from every race. Warriors and mages. Barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness. And prevail.
Right. I hope you guys don't mind that I like to watch the cutscenes, because we're going to be watching the last one of them. Hammer time!
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
The Darkspawn gear is just so cool and just so badass looking. Like, I always was super disappointed that all of the Darkspawn gear sucks ass. Like, for real, it sucks so hard, because like, especially their shields, their big swords, their mauls, like all of their gear just looks so freaking cool.
Maker, help us all.
Alrighty, so first place to start, as with any RPG, is with a character selection. And what we are going to be playing through is, let's see, we'll go with, I feel like I'm a male all the time, so we're going to go with female, but we are still going to go with Dwarf. The Dwarf is my favorite race to play as in this game, and also the Dwarven Noble, who, like, you will see here in just a second. Rogue or Warrior? Rogue or Warrior? I'll go with, ooh, that's a tough one. If I'm a warrior, then I can get the Idukan shield later, but if I'm a rogue, I don't really play rogues that often. So that might be something cool and out there for you guys. I'll just stick with warrior. I chose to go with the name Squall. Don't really ask me why I chose that name, because honestly, I don't know. I just kind of thought of it off the top of my head. So, preset, yep. Next. Okay, let's see. Skin, yeah, all that's good. Hair, let's see. What sort of hair should we go with? At this point, I've used just about every hairstyle in this game, at least that I like. So I might go with just that simple one, yeah. And let's be super anime and have white hair. And white eyebrows. Actually, no, that looks terrible. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, there we go. Looks good. Eyes, eye shape, I never really mess around with this stuff too much. Okay, where is... Oh, there we go, the blush and stuff. Oh, tattoo, yeah, that's the main thing I want. I think I'll just leave her makeup how it is, but give her a tattoo of some kind, yeah. I kind of like that one. Tattoo color. Let's try to get it like some kind of red. Don't have like red exactly, so let's just go with that one. Yep. Okay. There we go. Voice.
I have lost the spell. How
Nah.
do you do?
Kind of like that one.
Greetings. Charmed.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Let's go with violent. Just because I like the voice, and I like the fact that that voice is simply called Violet. That's funny as hell to me for some reason. Next, alright, let's see, we gotta put it into strength for sure, willpower, and constitution. Oh, along with cunning. Yes, I need lots of cunning. Actually, I might put all of my stuff into cunning, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, basically for anybody that doesn't know, cunning is usually reserved for, like, rogues, but I am probably going to be putting I'm definitely going to be putting a lot of focus into cunning on this character. Because one, we're playing a casual, so I don't need the absolute best, like, maxed out strength, strength, constitution, willpower, that kind of stuff for the character. But also, I'm trying to give them the absolute max cunning that I can, because one of the things that I want to do in this game later on, which I'm not going to spoil it for you, involves needing my cunning to be absolutely maxed out in order for me to do what I want to do. So, nope, come on. Let's just go ahead and, you know what? All of them cunning. There we go. Their strength stats and like all that are already pretty good to start out, and we'll level up pretty easily for the first part. Let's see. Ooh, do we want to be a two-handed warrior? That might be interesting, because that I know for sure I either haven't done or I've rarely done. So I think I might go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's do it. That. There we go. There we go. We are about to play as the dwarven noble Squall Iduken.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world.
My throat hurts.
Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Edwin of House Iduken, the 9th Iduken ruler elected by the noble assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast? As opposed
Yes,
to
let them see me as a warrior. flirt.
Don't you remember how this game goes? I get undressed, then one of your brothers or cousins appears and thrashes me. I'll take my chances somewhere outside the palace if you don't mind. Perhaps after the feast. Well, thoughts for later, I suppose. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend
Yay,
hours
no rush.
boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Let's see.
As part of the
What shall we do in the
celebrations,
meantime?
permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has
Yes,
it that Harrowmont
provings.
hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
I'm gonna be like such a flirt for this whole game.
Why not? I'll just wear a sign that says assassinate me before Lady Iduken marries beneath her. Better yet, let's just enjoy the time we have before the feast.
Let's see. The proving
You as
sounds
always,
appealing.
my lady.
Let's go have a
The
look.
day is ours until the feast.
I usually like to fight in the provings. I've done that like virtually every time that I played this game. But I may, for the sake of being different, I may just watch the provings this time around. Alright, let's go through my gear real quick, see what all I got. Because I'm a freaking two-handed person wielding a goddamn... Oh yeah, I have some of my DLC stuff. See, I got the Blight Blood, I got the Sorrows. Sweet. Requires 18 strength. Okay, so I can start using two-handed stuff soon. And in the meantime, I have at least one shield-based or one like sword and shield-based attack.
Good day.
So shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I may actually
Lord
just
Balin?
enter the proving.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up?
I'm so
Hey,
sorry,
hey,
Your
hey, what are you doing in my brother's room? Hey, what are you doing in my brother's room? Hey, get back here.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Let's see.
She's,
What are you doing in my
it
brother's
seems-
quarters? Oh, sorry guys. Hold on 1 second.
She's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Whatever. I'll just
Thank
do
I will go now.
that. Go or stay, I don't care. Oh, I wanted to rob my brother. Alright, letter. Yeah, all this useless crap. Might try to read some of this stuff this time around. I've read into the Dragon Age lore before, but it's been like separately through like outside books and stuff. I've never actually like stopped and read through the codex like within the game itself. Not really sure why. Let's see, that's the...
Sure you want to go
okay,
to the
yeah.
feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
Hey, what's that guy got dark spawn stuff? Hey! Why you got a dark spawn
Can't
thing?
wait to see who's fighting.
Me neither. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. So probably next time I level up, I'll just put everything in strength, and
Your
then
father
I
has
will
allowed the merchants to show their
start
wares in the diamond
leveling
quarter
it out
during these
more
celebrations.
with. I'll start leveling it out more, like splitting it more between strength,
Sure, we can work
constitution,
this out
willpower, all
reasonably.
that good stuff.
It's in the records. There's nothing I can do. Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lady Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house. It doesn't matter, it's all lies.
My work tells the stories of all those raised paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Iduken was
Yeah,
much
let's see
loved,
that.
but he was still a man. He was plagued by melancholy, and his fervor regarding Orzamar's safety bordered on obsession. When Iduken was proposed as a paragon, only one lord in the assembly objected. The others savagely hacked him to death. Iduken's motion passed
Dang.
without a single dissenting vote.
Unlike Volney, is that what you mean, old man?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the shapery and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Truth doesn't always need to be shared. True or false, the Paragon's reputation must be protected.
You're taking
I think
his
this
side?
scholar's right.
What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken?
The truth is more important than your pride. Shut up now, prudent. You're right, truth is less important than reputation.
You would not say so
There we
if
go.
it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse me, Your Highness.
Whatever douche can you.
That fool has no
Go
idea
win the
how weak
provings.
his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lady?
Ooh. Yes, and see that everyone knows why he died. Do it, but make it look like an accident. He's not worth a blade. Leave him.
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
You know what? I don't have to worry about him.
As you
so,
say.
Yeah.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Yes, I have. Carry on with your work, scholar. You'll remember this when you write of me. It was mostly to put Bruton in his place. Perhaps a sign of your gratitude is in order.
Of course. I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness.
Yes, you do.
And thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, let's see. Random guy, and let's go this way.
The
And
finest in
merchant.
home decorations!
Can't buy anything. Alright, that sucks.
But my lady
silk?
Iduken, you honor
There
me
we go.
by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Of
Please,
course, good
Look
merchant.
as you will.
Well, you ain't got nothing, do you? Alright, noble clothing. Ooh. Kind of want to sell off the vestments of the seer so I can buy some noble clothing. See what that looks like. I've never done that before. Got my health pollutants, a glamour charm. What the heck is that? This minor magical charm captures the viewer's attention and distract. Ooh, pretty. That's funny. Alright, let's see. That's what. Yeah, that's all his stuff. Let's see. I always find better robes anyway than the vestments of the seer, so sell that. Noble clothing. And where's that charm at? There we go. Let's put on my new outfit. Whee! This was not worth 1 gold. Kind of dumb. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll get plenty more gold later on.
Nothing beats a good set of
got
steel
stuff?
cutlery.
Ah, you ain't got stuff.
Akrasvala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so
Yes,
little
I
respect
know.
for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for
God, I
hours
hate
at
this
least.
guy.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
Yes,
He's such
Your
an
Highness.
asshole. For real. Trian. Fucking asshole. God. I will go to the feast right now, Trian. Don't speak to Gorm like that. I go where I want when I want, Trian. Balaam, help me out
I
here.
speak
Don't
to lower
speak to
houses
Gorm
and
like that.
castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Oh, whatever. God, you're such a dick. Oh, you are beneath me. I speak to you because you are trash and I am the greatest.
Your lack of a sense of duty
Keep
to your
barking
house
orders.
is obvious. I can't imagine why you're receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend
I'm not a
much
dick.
time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
God, I'm glad you freaking... Spoiler alert, I'm glad you don't become freaking king. You're an asshole. Ooh,
I'd advise you to watch that
Kiss my
tongue,
butt.
dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
yeah.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Ignore him. It's my day, not his. He means well. Perhaps becoming king will calm Trian. He's not. He's got to be alive to be king.
That it is. Let's
there we
get
go.
back to enjoying it, shall we?
Yes, we shall get back to enjoying it because Trian is
Look at
butthole.
this piece, darling.
My lady Iduke,
Armor
nothing
merchant.
here rivals your amazing Idukan armor, but
You know very well House Idukan has its own royal armorers.
of
All right,
course,
Gorham.
forgive me.
Gorham, calm down.
You honor me, your highness.
Jeez, Gorham, calm down. Like, good God, the hell's your problem, bro? Sell the dagger, sell the short bow. Not gonna need him. I'll go with the less expensive one, so I'm still supporting this guy. Yeah. It's like I don't really need anything else he's selling.
Nonsense.
Alright.
Your words bring shame
What about that one?
Wait. Oh. Okay, I thought I could talk to those guys.
Greetings, my lady. May I say you look striking today. Is this your paramour? He wears both his vambraces, unmarried and eligible.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Tally, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, come on. No, come on, no. Are you two merchants of some kind? They are merchants of flesh.
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a man takes his caste from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house,
wow.
so many nobles look favorably on such women.
Wow, okay. Many lords look favorably upon... Many nobles look favorably upon horse. Alright. We could certainly use more Idukan swords. Up jump nobles only make the cast weaker. I bet they do. These girls displease me. Gorham, run them off.
Then perhaps
let's do
you'd
that.
tell your brothers to come say hello?
Tally, mind your manners.
That's alright. I will mention you. I'll think about it.
My lady is
Yeah,
kind and generous.
I'm trying to get
and
Gorham laid. I should have looked that up beforehand. I was trying to get Gorham laid. I did it once. I swear to God, I actually did it once, and then like I haven't been able to do it again, and I can't remember the exact combination of what I said to get to get it. All right, so we found a couple
Invest
things.
in the next great
Other
trade
merchants,
expedition.
Can't buy.
Greetings,
Weapon
my
merchant,
lady
nice.
Idukan. I
See
am
what you got, man.
so honored to have you visit my booth. I have a proposition, but I dared not approach.
Yet you dare now.
Gorham, calm.
Very well then, speak.
Yes.
Jesus.
just so. Here's
Down,
the thing.
boy.
What I mean to say is... Sorry.
It's all right.
So nervous. I had a dagger made for you as a gift for your first command. Sent a messenger to deliver the dagger to you. Prince Trian had him thrown out. I don't know what offense he caused, but I had him beaten severely.
Yeah, let's
Here it
let me
is,
see
Your
this
Highness.
dagger.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
You do me much honor, sir. The blade has been crafted over a period of 2 years by masters of every art. I wish to bless
Well.
the lady's first command and hope that someday, when she rules, she will wear it.
Trian is heir. He will rule when King Endrin returns to the stone.
If the assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Whispers indeed.
Yippee!
It's a
I'm gonna
gift.
be queen!
Trian recognizes it, though it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
God, you can be so mean. Look at this. Like, this man offends the heir in my house. Kill him. Like, good lord. I don't want to be like Trian.
Thank you.
Dang
You
what
bring
Trian thinks. I'll take it.
uncountable honor to me.
What he means is that you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that piece in public.
I will. Go ahead. Let's see. Royal Guard. You got
Your
anything?
noble table.
You got anything? Maybe. You got anything? Nah. You got anything?
Oh, Lady Iduken, here, in my booth. I am so...
Fainted. You have
okay.
quite the impression these days. Is it hard to be the king's child, never able to just blend in? I know. It's all right. Shall we move along?
Yeah. He's still passed out. Quick!
Lady,
Take all of his
heading
stuff!
to the proving
Ah.
arena?
Yes, I intend to watch
We have
the
been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Will we be
Very
leaving
well,
now?
if it will please my father.
We are at your command.
Yes. And let's see. Ordinarily, like I said, I would participate in the provings, but I've done that literally every time that I've played this game. And it would maybe be slightly more interesting for me to fight, but I've never actually watched the provings before. So this is something new that I would like to experience, and I would like to experience it with you guys. So we're going to watch the provings this time instead of participating. Let's just kind of see what happens.
Your Highness,
Who knows?
it's an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Yes.
Your presence encourages the fighters to greater feats.
Yay.
I'll call
Go
the
take
first
my place
fighters
then.
in a moment.
Let's see what happens. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, it definitely would have been better to participate in them. I thought it would be like a bit better than this, but oh well. Still kind of interesting. Hello?
I hope you're
So-
enjoying the proving so far.
I am. It's pretty great. Is anybody gonna fall yet? Yeah, I definitely should have participated. They are freaking taking way too long. Oh, Lord.
I hope you're enjoying the proving so far.
My lady,
Alright, let's just leave.
we will take a break when we are done here. For now, we are here to serve.
Alright.
Your wish is our
Let
command.
us leave. That was boring. Should have participated. Sorry, guys. Alright, do about another 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to have to get off and go make dinner. Alright, so... Yeah. There's the whores. Royal Guard, Royal Palace. Let's go see what Father has in store for us. Yes.
Look, the Grey
I
Warrior.
go to my dashboard.
The raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission.
I don't like you. I've done your thing before. I don't like you.
Please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Just wanting to see if anybody wants to chat.
We have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my sweet daughter.
Atrast Vala, old daddy.
Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses? So
of course, father.
Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete.
Aww. Nobody asked me any questions.
Orzammar's
Nobody loves
commander.
me. Yes,
Tomorrow,
I am a commander.
Our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn
another 15 minutes will be about
it is only because they are
almost an hour,
massing
so.
on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast,
Yay.
drink, and celebrate. For the morning
brings battle.
As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the
Oh.
or getting some rest in his rooms.
Don't wanna.
Walk well, Commander.
Commander Squall. I like it. Alright, let's go find Trian. Look at the map. Looks like he might be in his room. Thank God we don't have to go all the way back to the provings. Oh yeah, let's put that dagger on. May as well until I can use my like my two-handed weapons. Ooh, it's electric. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Looks and operates kind of like a short sword. I like it. Hello, Royal Guard. I am entering Trian's room. Yes.
So you're a commander.
Hey, dickhead.
Now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our king father?
He sent me to get you,
We must
butt
discuss
munch.
strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
Oh my God.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Oh my God.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him. Unfortunately,
You sound serious,
I
Balin.
am. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
He recognizes I'm a threat.
Fears what you are
Good.
becoming in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Twice, it was a woman.
Really? Well,
You
I
and
would
glory
make a
against
good
the
ruler,
Darkspawn
better
tomorrow.
than
It will only
King
strengthen
Dickhead.
the case for you as the next heir. Trian Fear's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. I know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
Let's see.
I'm afraid I must agree with
we
you.
go.
Tomorrow's
Trian
battle
needs
is the
to
time
die.
to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Yeah, we'll try to get this. No, Gorham! No, Gorham, you're supposed to be in my bed. Come back. Gorham!
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come
I love dwarves. Like, dwarves are like probably one of my favorite
you and
fantasy
your men
races.
will
Like
protect the
they're
king,
just so cool.
clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not.
I love
I'm
how their
sure your
beards are
caution is
constantly
for the
like
glory of
sinking
us
into
all.
their clothes and stuff.
Enough, Phelan. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my
Oh, do you?
Your father has a special mission.
Thanks, bro.
for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door.
There's a secret door
carved into the stone.
carved into the
The
stone.
door leads to a tide, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach it.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Idukan remains in that tide, under the stones of the central room. We claim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Really? Supposed to do this alone. Shield I do can.
We sent two
to
scouts
glory,
to make sure the tunnel.
like Reinhardt. To glory. I can't really do it that well. My throat hurts.
The second will be further in. Get to the door. Use your shield now to
I'm
open it.
dying.
Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door,
Very
grab the
good.
shield. Got it.
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Alright, let's go. Let's get as much done in about 6 or 7 minutes as we can. Avoid the spider web. Still have to deal with the spider.
You can get off my back.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, okay. That was weird. He just sort of like it like glitched and he just like dropped dead. That was weird. Oh no, I triggered a trap. Hey, Darkspawn, get out of here. Get out of here, boy. Hey, god dang, this dagger is sick. Almost makes me wish I had frickin' chosen the rogue class. Like, god dang. Duster leather armor. I don't know why I'm even gathering. Can't reveal any spoilers. This is everybody's, as far as I know, this is everybody's first time playing through / watching somebody play through this game, so trying to avoid spoilers. I love the way my character runs. She looks funny. Hey, what's up, dude?
You made it, Commander. Did you
Hey,
run
it's
afoul
Ivo.
of
Hello.
Darkspawn?
Nothing we couldn't handle. A few, they weren't organized. They were everywhere. Monstrous
Thank the
things.
stone you got through.
Just want to be
Once I finished
wanna be,
scouting the
like,
tunnels,
dramatic.
I hid here to avoid the Darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
We are warriors. Nothing stands in our way.
We should hurry.
Yeah, we should hurry. So let's go this way, I believe. Oh, nope. Okay. Then this way, I believe. Let's find out. Like he said, these tunnels are filled with dead ends, so let's hope that we don't run a million miles just to hit up a dead end. Oh. Whoa! Velociraptors! Oh, cool!
Show them no mercy.
Okay, they're all dead. Got any loot? Nope, nothing. Ooh, dwarf corpse. I said that a little bit too happily. Oh, sweet, a helmet. Need a helmet. But, yep, I did go the... Okay. It's the third tunnel. Let's go. Got 4 minutes and counting, so let's do this. Finally found the right tunnel. After 2 goddamn dead ends. Trap triggered. Oh, Lord. Get out of my way. Fear my electric dagger. Oh no, I've been injured. Oh no. Die. Die. Die into the fire with you. Wooden crate, darkspawn short bow, chest, locked. God dang it. Oh, can't go that way. Let's see if we can at least... Ow! Let's see if we can at least meet up with the other scout, and then we'll go, and then we'll probably end it there. Oh, yep, there he is, speaking of which.
I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
I'm not that easy to kill.
We want the tunnel ahead.
Yes, please do that.
There are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
I will.
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Yes, thank you. Alright, so we have met up with the other scout. We're about halfway through the, I guess you could call it intro to this game, the introduction, getting everything set up and going through. So we're about halfway there, and we just met up with the other scout, obviously. So I think this is a good place to stop. I may, if I have some extra time, go ahead and record episode 2 later on tonight. But for now, this is it from me, Mr. Wookiee Jedi. And I will talk to all of you guys later.